Alright, we'll get Grumpy.
We'll get Grumpy. Alright, I'm logging over now.
Sounds good. There's just one other person that'll be in front of you.
Hey, Alex, move to the raid channel.
Oh, sorry, I realized transducer. Sorry, buddy. Tried inviting you, Grumpy. It keeps says you're in a group.
Yeah, if you're in a group, don't ask for an invite to another group. It doesn't work too well.
Tony and Grumpy, I need you both to drop, please. There we go. They should both be invited now.
Raid channel, everybody else is up there. I tried to have a nap before the raid, and I'm in like the fucking Twilight Zone now. It's time to drink an energy drink, I think.
Hey Sparks, how do we invite somebody to the TOF hug?
There's a bunch of invite links, just send them the link.
Okay.
Like, why the hell would you whisper my warrior for invite the moment it logged in?
Why not?
Take for a guy, but invite.
I do not mind.
Whisper cherry unit.
I don't want it.
Let them switch over exposure.
About to make it the guild info.
When did people read that?
We have a message.
Reading is fundamental.
I immediately saw
Anybody outside passing out help stones or food or water?
I didn't know.
There's a bunch of the new food floating around the raid, so if you want some, just ask. We log on.
How many do you make per cast?
10.
Oh, that's not bad.
Hey Darcy, can I get some of the old food you think?
I apologize. Silver was trying to hit me so I came back. Okay.
What's the quick?
I'm sorry, I saw that was a preview.
Or missing spawn. Got a couple of vaults in here.
Smash Reno, I need you to come back and summon regen for me.
I'm all. What do you want me to summon?
Regen, the only other person that's not here.
Can you hold on to the summon team for a second so I can get Cherry respecting out there?
Yeah.
Wasn't planning on going anywhere.
Got 144 new shards today.
See, Regen, I had the respect to not kick you because I knew that you would be quicker.
I mean, it was 6 or 1/2 dozen the other in my mind. If I was going to leave first, or if you were going to invite me first. But without an ID, I could have easily run in.
What does that say for the rest of us that got kicked?
Well, Regen complains about it so much that I thought there was approaching a 0% chance that he would just walk.
It would have been ironic. I appreciate that you gave him the chance.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta let people disappoint you at least. That does come with the optimism territory.
Okay. The group is currently full, but I have an alt in here, so there's
Get out of there.
one
Go on, bite.
spot if you're not in the group.
You still in someone group?
I need to, hold on. Chimera. Kick that bitch Chimera out of here.
Are we the last two we were doing first. Where should I what's inside?
Loatheb first.
Alright, let's get Cherry first.
Are we logging on that one?
Hold on. While we get the group set up. Alright. Yep, alright, let's get everybody to log in.
AFK 45 minutes.
You say that, Felk, but you have done that before. Usually in BWL.
That's a lie.
Fox can stay on for a second. We're summoning Senja's mage, I guess. I don't know what for exactly. We'll figure it out, I assume.
Sure.
Senj, what's the name of your mage-o?
Inner unit.
No, I need another clicker.
Do you need me back?
Yeah, please. Stash Reno. And we're in the group, obviously, also. Need somebody not in the raid. There we go. Come here, click this portal.
Okay.
Can I get a portal storming outside real quick?
Yeah. Just waiting for Spock's to put on the portal. Start putting them
Who am I getting? Sorry.
Tanner unit.
Oh.
Mac, you needed that, yeah?
Yes, please.
And I would assume that you need a summon back.
Yeah.
Mind summoning Mac as well as Fox. Debbie, are you sure you're in the right raid?
Yeah. Are you outside, Debbie?
Yeah,
He's standing literally on top of you.
Eh. I was just making sure you were here so I can invite you to the real raid group.
Mac, did you get your summon?
I did, yeah, thanks.
I'm gonna swap the explosive around.
Yep, good team.
You don't have one?
Yes.
I need a big one.
Okay, hold on.
If you're inside, you might as well just start walking over to Loatheb
Yeah.
and save some time.
Yep, go to Loatheb. Looks like we got a full group. Shadow, you there? Wuchi? Bolt? Yep, everybody log in and get to Loatheb. Is anybody not in the raid right now? I think we have exactly 40 people, which is kind of crazy.
See, I think it's a bad thing.
Well, it's super good, actually. I love that.
One cloak coming.
nature and shadow pots for Loatheb, right?
Yeah.
It takes 6 hours to make this cloak.
Pop in our pop a shadow resist pot now, guys. No reason not to.
I was told NR pots weren't necessary for Loatheb.
They're good for melee.
Theoretically, you should be healing. You should be healing enough with without it.
We have Judge Light.
Yeah, I'll probably take a baby one from someone if someone has one.
If you want to be safe, I'd still recommend using it. I mean, it can't be bad.
I think Ian's the only one that will not be true for, given that slow two-hander probably doesn't get enough judgment light procs.
I haven't forgotten about you, Cam.
So do we have enough healers for me to stay on Chimera, or should I bring in Cherry for the,
Debbie's solving that right now, give him a moment.
okay. Cherry also has Lightwell and, Redemption.
We're not using those.
I mean, I wanted to see if it would actually put, the healing debuff up.
It doesn't.
Well, do you intend to have 2 stones or just one?
Just one.
No, ask one of the other locks, because mine are smaller than normal.
Alright, then I'll bump 2 then, I guess.
And can I get, one of those stacks?
Do it.
It's probably good to drink your shadow pot right now, once you get up to the boss.
Is Lex a new healing friend?
Yes.
He's the new pally, yeah.
Welcome, Lex.
Hey, what's up?
Open trade with me, Tony.
No, Spock just got me. Thank you, though. Feels so nice to have 3 health stones.
Fox, don't forget. Swap it over. I just gave you lead.
Warlocks, don't forget to sacrifice Void Walker for this fight.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
I don't know if it makes any difference, but it might be helpful to be fully buffed too.
It actually helps a lot.
That is a smaller one, so just make sure you get a bigger one from one of the other locks too.
Alright.
Pally healers, does anybody else need band-aids?
Alright, Nightstorm and Yi, please pop a shadow protection potion if you haven't already.
Hey.
Don't forget your AD trinkets if that's what you're using.
Do we know if amplified curse of weakness will help on this fight?
A dampen magic. Everybody, make sure you're able to take a dampen magic, and we'll amp magic Grens. I'm gonna turn my add-on.
Caliban, you wanted to do me a favor? Change one of those yells to a say and one to a raid shot as well.
Sorry, did the order go out already for healers?
I haven't seen it. No.
Yes. Scroll up.
One other thing for the warriors, when the mark is going to come out, it's better that you're not in Zerker stance. Either shift to defensive or shift to at least battle, so you take less damage from the marks. I don't know if you were doing that last time, but it helps a lot.
Innervate Dark.
But should I put amplified curse of weakness on Loatheb?
So the thing with the curses on this boss is that he knocks them off every time a new spore comes out. So your amplify is like, I mean, you have to keep putting it up, and you can only amp every, like, what, 2 minutes, so. Yeah, you can put up, yeah, I wouldn't even worry about it, just, yeah, we just won't put up rec.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea, like, if you can keep it up, but it's almost better that you're just DPSing.
Do all warriors who need a 1200 Hellstone have one?
Explosive has a 1200. Could I get a big or a medium one?
Alright, that's the Loatheb healing weak aura.
Anti has the medium, and all the other locks have the big.
Thanks, Kelvin.
Spock, so you're gonna say when to use the shadow potions for this one?
Yeah.
Alright.
This guy should melt.
You haven't used one already. Use it now.
No, put me back into the group. I want a druid. These guys suck.
You're gonna have a ton of crit anyway from the buff.
Deb, can you please post the order for healers again? I had missed it in chat and it disappeared by the time I scrolled back.
You were after Minty and before Caliban.
Kim, it's Badonka, Debbie, Jen, Minty, Heresy, Caliban, Explosive, Con. Is that good? He just posted for you.
Thank you.
Did Salvin like? Yeah.
Okay, Parley Power should be set up.
So for Gren's tanking this, so you remember how I moved it off to the right? I want you to do the same thing, just move it a little bit to the right, but this time face it towards the raid.
So do I want him completely out of the green circle?
You want to put your body in the middle of the green circle with the boss to the right.
Okay.
That makes sense.
It does.
Grants, did you get a medium Hellstone?
I have a 1200 and a 1400.
Sounds like
Anti-specifically respect, so that will get
Thank
3
you.
different Hellstones.
Friends, be aware you're going to be getting a lot of hots here at the start.
I told him to take off a bunch of cons.
I don't think you want that fear ward.
Yeah, don't fear ward. There's no fears on this fight.
Dude, how cool does Grants look though? Holy shit.
We good?
Looks like a beast.
Your healer's good?
I believe
Yeah,
I'm
just
already.
use all the log in and yeah, hop off my
Alright, everybody log in if you're offline. Log in now.
Alright, healer is good with the order and good with weak aura and all that shit.
Everybody should take a look at what group you're in, so when Spox calls it out, you're moving towards that spore.
We used to run through a practice run of the healers. That way we could make sure we could see their macro and stuff. Do you want to do that?
Sure, go ahead, Banaka.
Macro.
Do your run through and then we'll go.
I had to set up mine real quickly. It's not working.
If you can just say it in Discord, that might work too. If you're good to talk.
Guys, let's rebuff the dampen magic and amplify magic. It's gonna run out. And
Can you resalve the warriors one more time? Thank you. Can you let us know when the healers are good? Then I'll do a ready check and we'll pull.
Can Grens get a re-amplify magic?
I think the healers are good.
Alright, ready check is going out.
redo the dampen and amplify, please.
Mages, please redampen.
I'm the only one with him, so it takes like 2 mana bars.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as you, honestly, as long as you get the healers and casters, the melee should survive.
That's why I was asking for an
Yeah.
Also, you guys, so I'm super deep prot, so you might want to hold off for just a second. You know, I'm not as good as Cam.
Yeah. Please, no actual DPS until you get your spore. Like, just casual, just let Grens get a big lead. Your DPS doesn't matter until you get the spore. You only have 5 mages?
Yeah, they're all in group 2.
Okay.
The best mages.
Alright, everybody into the room. We're gonna get a 20-second pull timer.
I still got 3 groups to rebuff.
If you have Grens and the casters, just that's good enough. I think you've done enough. Do not worry about it.
There's no don't dispel that triggers your cooldown. Melee are gonna get the debuff, don't dispel them. Can't avoid it.
I'm gonna put a 20-second pull timer. Start drinking Darken. You're good. You don't have to buff anymore. Incoming pull timer. Grens, do not move until the pull timer is done.
Hot's on 5 seconds.
Grens is main tanking, so healer's on him.
G, take a step forward.
Let Grens get threat. Anybody do DPS. Just let Grens position it. That looks good. Just slow DPS.
Guys, yeah, guys, all the range go back towards where we came in, unless you're getting the spore. I don't know why you're all way over there, but random people just got the spore.
Group 3.
Regen, your minty heal if you can, please.
Yeah,
Stop DPS. Stop DPS. Everybody, if you don't have a spore, stop DPS. Discover has it.
Heal if you can.
Group 4, get the spores on the other side this time.
Heal Discover if you can.
Heal boom.
Discover is
Wakana, you're up on the heal order.
Group 5, go get your spore.
Shock it in your next. And Lex, you could probably just get a heal going is where we should be able to.
Discover, go like 5 steps to your left.
Alright, Lex, you.
Okay, the donkey, you're up.
Alright, the spore should be back on the other side now. Group 7, I think you're up.
Alright, Kim, you're up.
Group are we on?
Group 8.
Okay.
The order is out. Explosive go.
I can go, yeah.
Then regenerate.
Slow down.
Remember, don't kill the spore till everybody gets over there.
Regenerate.
Group 1,
and then
if there's anybody that needs it.
Him or Minty should have.
I'm healing.
Alright, I'm going.
Group 2, spore.
Alright, Minty, you're next. Get a heal going, Minty. And then shock it in.
I have no defensive round buff.
Group 3 on
Pop it,
Shadow
shadow pot.
Alright, and Lex, you're up next.
You're out, Lex.
Okay, the donkey, you're up.
Group 4. Group 4.
DPS, guys.
Group 5.
Heresy, you're next.
There's DPS.
Casting.
Use a Hellstone here.
Group 6.
Ever use a Hellstone if you have one.
Anybody? Okay, Caliban, regenerate actually. Regenerate your next. Get a heal going. Okay.
One's out.
Warriors at 20% just fucking wreck.
I'm
You go,
healing
then
now.
I go.
Yeah. Okay, now
Group
you
7.
Actually, wreck doesn't matter. Don't listen to me.
Group 8.
I have Hellstone back up, so let me know if you need me to hit.
Irma, get a heal going. Irma, get a heal going.
Don't wreck. Stupid.
Group 1. It's basically
But
just
don't
back.
get a heal going.
Big heals on Discover. Debbie, you start.
2 mages.
Hellstone.
NAXX.
Everyone Hellstone.
Take it. Take the.
Heresy or next. Get a heal going now.
Group 3. Spore.
Then regenerate, get a heal going as soon as you can. And then after that, Caliban, get a heal.
Let's just kill it.
As soon as you can.
Just kill it.
Keep the
I'm
heals
just healing.
going.
I'm just healing. There.
Good shit. Keep heal if you don't have anything. Keep healing. Keep healing. If you have no debuff, heal everybody as you can.
Explosive, thank you so much.
I had no tank gear on. Like, I put all my DPS gear on, so I'm sorry, healers.
That was me bandaging you, Shada.
Oh shit, Darken, you're fucking insane, dude.
Wait, how did Brenz die?
It's a bonus to discover for being smart.
Use Band-Aid too. Yeah, good shit, Discover. You're fucking insane too, dude.
It did push off on my world buffs, so.
Yeah, use the shield wall to start when I got aggro. I was like, I can't risk it.
Dude, Darken.
Fuck, I like got aggro and I lipped and then 2 people bopped me at the same time and then I was like, okay, yeah, we're not dead.
I
guess I can stop the Hearth out of here.
I saw Grins die, and I threw on defensive stance and started I popped her mighty rage pot and just started going nuts.
Alright, res up. We're gonna head over to 4 Horsemen.
Should I switch to the healer or?
How many healers do we have right now, Debbie?
11.
11.
Yeah,
we need at least one more.
Yeah, Darken or Yi, either one of you, or both if you both want to switch.
Healers, don't forget to fix your bars. If you're like me, you probably have none of your abilities in your bars anymore.
I mean, it don't really matter. My mage is much better than my priest.
Yeah, I have the Paladin world buffed right now, so.
Okay, let's have Shada and Yi switch. I think that'll make more sense. You guys both have much better gear on your healers. And that way we'll have one extra one just to buffer a bit. Be nice to kill it without anybody else losing world buffs.
Watch me die in the first 10 seconds, dude. Nah, I'm gonna use the second shadow pot this time.
Do you need me to shoot you a tell when to use the shadow pot?
I think Spox did it good last time, or I think he was calling it.
Yeah, I actually kind of felt like on Loatheb, I'm like, I don't feel like I'm ever low on health here. Like, I was like, is he actually doing the dooms? Like, I don't know, I just didn't seem like I was taking any damage.
Do you Shadow Ward or something?
I do, but like, I don't know, I also have 9,200 health, so, yeah. Like 9,200 health, that's probably big help.
Shadow Ward takes off like half of it, right? Like half.
The new Shadow Word's like 925 or something. I had the Shadow Plus up too, so I guess like that absorbed half of them. Usually I'm just life tapping as well, so I feel like I'm always low on health.
Yeah, Shadow, let me swap over with regen and somebody else to get you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got trash.
It's really nice having someone else bandaging the casters too, like not having to bandage myself is a lot better for DPS.
Yeah, I legit think that's like
Darken
the
bandaging.
Yeah, it occurred to me that my UI hides the recently bandaged depot, so I was just trying to guess. Need to fix that for next time.
Dude, Darken bandaged me right at the end, and like the buff or the curse went out, and I had 5 HP. And then like Like his bandage fucking saved me. So the hunter still has more books. There's a mage here named Thin Flame.
Alright, Sean, as soon as somebody swaps on one, light them and we'll get you. But right now we're clicking a portal without their clicker.
Just use both hands so you don't need 3 clickers.
Currently one of my hands is on my head and the other's on my mouse, so... One of them's face palming at the panic.
Did never mind.
Pistache Rainer, do you mind swapping just to click the portal? Sorry, I just need somebody over here.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Thanks, homie.
Caster staff. Looks pretty awesome.
Oh, I forgot to trade someone my shadow potions before I logged.
You can get a couple from Caliban.
Yeah, Callie, I'll just, if you can give me some, whenever I log back onto shadow, I'll just trade you back whatever you give me.
Big stone folk.
Dude, that staff from Loatheb, dude, how is that thing like pretty fucking good or?
Yeah, I mean, other than Atiesh, it's the best staff in the game.
Oh, nice. I was gonna say that thing looks pretty fucking crazy.
Shada. There you go. It looks good.
No, I mean like the stats on it.
Warlock set.
Right? That's the Warlock set staff.
I already got the sword.
Alright, we got Shada summoned.
Debbie, have you already tried to set up heal for 4 horsemen, or can I post mine?
No, you can post yours.
Okay.
You guys have done an awesome job setting all that shit up, so I'm kind of just letting you guys dictate it.
Please tell me if I've left anybody out. I've just tried to go off what we had last week, and then I put in Jojo instead of Jaden because I know he's not here.
Just post in Raid or in Discord.
Paladin Hunter Druid Pants.
Wrong one. Sorry.
And heal team 6.
This is all accurate with the exception that it is missing Shada, I believe. I think that Darken is swapping with Shada for this.
Oh, Caliban's not in there too. So I don't think. Yeah. Okay. I got it.
I mean, I am spec'd like kind of dumb, so I could just be the safe spot for a little bit.
Yeah, he's got
kind of flows.
Got you.
I got
you.
He's got Shadow Weaving for Goose not being here today. So we should probably make sure he's in Caliban's with Korthaz at the beginning for the Shadow Weaving.
You should be the caster team.
So I'm gonna put Caliban as the float healer instead of Wakana, and have Wakana as part of the.
Why not just put him in the caster group?
Because I have like Steel. It's like I don't know if he knows the fight as well, so it's just easier to have him follow instead of going over the whole thing.
Whatever.
Yeah, Caliban can just Shadow Weave at the start and then float after, basically.
Yeah.
Did you post the where we're supposed to be thing?
It's you're not gonna be healing this time, right?
Oh, he is.
Oh, he is? We have
Yeah.
13 healers then?
Yee and Cash are the ones that switched. Yeah, we have 13.
Okay, then he can be in the same boat as before.
So just follow triangle or Senj.
No, you're just gonna be, you're gonna follow the ranged, and then,
Oh.
God damn it, didn't save, sorry. Sorry about the wait, guys. So, you're just gonna be in the safe spot.
Oh, I'm just
after the first two. After the first two. You're gonna go with the first two, and then you're gonna be in the safe spot.
Wear your rogue pants.
Incoming, spirit.
Warlocks, try to get as many shards as you can.
Get a stun on it. Let's get a pull on the, Mac, can you pet pull the, acolytes? As soon as possible. In line of sight.
How many people need that Fate of Reminaldi quest right now?
Right. Oh, I do. I have that now.
Yeah, I think there's probably at least 10 people. Let's hope it drops, that'd be awesome.
Alright, incoming.
I got excited like you said it dropped.
Yeah, so did I. I was like, thanks, dick.
Frozen Rune Sport spots.
Yeah, we do. We have actually quite a few left, so I'm hoping that we can spread that out among the raid, but if not, then we'll just get like other pieces for the people that can do it.
On Blessing of Sapph on my weak aura. Alright, let's go. Remember, it does help to stun these at 30%. They do a lot of damage. So, if you want to be nice to our tanks with their world buffs.
Yeah, don't talk about them.
Yeah, I'll mark all the tanks as main tanks again.
Oh, turn inbox.
Okay.
Scan.
Ready to stay up here.
It's like, what's your number 1 damage on trash, Drain Soul?
So it's Go ahead and pull. And then bring it all the way up. Not accidentally pull both groups.
Oh, those cinnamon rolls are so nice.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing. It actually like counteracts the damage instead of only doing like half.
Alright, everybody can come down the ramp a bit.
We just had a power surge. Bruja's computer shut off, and mine did not.
Nice.
I've had
Barely
that
yours
happen.
is better.
Seems kind of sus.
Do you have surge protectors?
Yeah.
Was your butthole still clenched up from Loatheb, so it just didn't conduct?
It might have.
Stuns on this.
$3K bloodthirst feels good.
Yeah. Save them DMF buffs. Coming. Still have one. Alright, after we kill this pack, I want everybody to stay back here, because there is a patrol we haven't grabbed yet, and we will need to grab it. Coming. And after we finish trash, can I get the summon team's log back in? We're gonna have Ellen take over for Jojo on the left side, so Pista, you won't have to grab anything. Alright, incoming. So after trash is done, let's get that summon team on, and let Ellen grab stuff from the bank.
I can do the summon part. I have a different account for it, so I don't have to switch off.
We got one more trash pull. Let's let this pull it here. You can actually line of sight that. Shadow volley. In case you're almost dying, if you come close to this wall. Good to know. Alright, Alan, go ahead and hearth and leave the group and join the summon group.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. I forgot my flask.
When you get a summon back, Spox, you mind trading him some of those tank flasks?
W, I have an extra flask for you.
Oh, it's fine. I already heard. They're gonna get me. Yeah, Wick's got the extra one too with mine. I want to make sure I have two.
Half mine, I have a 1200 still. Thank you.
Does anybody need regents or anything?
I need a beer.
Just gonna log to save my buff for summoning someone.
Yeah, go ahead and log out and save some buffs, guys.
Like 7 minutes on Songflower.
If you are gonna log off, hop in NR pot and before you go off.
Shadow pot, I mean?
Oh yes, please. Shadow pot, not NR. Damn it. I'm stuck in AQ.
I didn't make any of those.
Shadow pot. And a fire pot is good too.
Fire's only good for right side if you're... Well, unless like we have a fuck up and we need to swap around some tanks. I did Uchi.
Are we doing the Zerg method again?
Yeah.
Spot's gonna invite Debbie too.
Yeah, I don't want to make it a raid group though, so I'll get him in a sec.
There, problem solved.
Healers. At the bottom of Heal Team 6 in the raid channels is the healing assignments. The only thing that's different is Darkened Priest is E, so I just don't want to remake it. So E is going to take over for Darkened Priest since Darken's bringing its mage.
Is it sacred candles for priests?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
The tank assignments are going to be the same, except Ellen is going to be replacing Jojo. And DPS, you're going to follow your people. Don't know if we have any new DPS. I think we might have one or two. For the melee, follow Sench. He's going to have a triangle on his head. And for the range, follow Circle. It's going to be Spox with a circle on his head. If you are going to Zeliek's corner, which is the back right corner, as a ranged, you cannot step up. And for tanks on the right side, you cannot run through the ranged. If you're a tank running to that boss, what I like to do is either A, hug the wall, like to the right, as you go in, or wait for the chain to go out. Once the chain is out, then you can freely run in, you can intercept in, anything. Just do not go to that boss and chain the healers and casters, because the only way people die in that corner is to that. So, max range in the back right corner. If you're the only people going over there are casters and healers, okay?
Just to be clear, you need at least 36 yard range. That's you have to have like the increased talent, or you can't go there.
Oh yeah. If you can't stand at 36 yards from the boss, you do not go to that corner. You can just hang out in the safe zone, like honestly, and you can take turns going over to Blamo's corner instead with the melee. But just you gotta just play that side smart. No reason to step up. Just it's a slow kill after we kill the first two bosses. So the only time constraint we have is the first two bosses. Once those are dead, it's just an easy kill. Did we have everyone back? Like,
yeah,
in the raid?
Everybody's like in the NAXX now, yeah.
Okay. Yes, Weem, you are in the tank rotation. You are doing the exact same thing on the right side.
So we have all the same tanks except JoJo's not Ellen, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna log in and kill a shot.
People are still running back, but I believe you should be good.
Yeah, log in, make sure you have your fire and your shadow pot up. And we'll go when everybody's ready at that 2 minute mark.
And tanked on the right side, as soon as you can go into Zeliek, go in on one stack if you can. We're trying to plan for a taunt resist, so Mograine doesn't get too beefy.
Make sure you're disarming Mograine too. That worked really well last time. When he gets to fire stuff, just disarm him. Yeah, mark spots with the circle, the stack on me for hunters and
just offline
casters.
So. Cool. And then Senj, when you get online, I'll give you a triangle. Let's just have everybody come back online. If you didn't pop your shadow protection, pop it now. If you didn't pop your fire protection, pop it now. Yeah, let's summon them if they're not here. Should be Ellen and Debbie, not... I don't think Senj...
Ellen's standing right next to us.
Oh, Senj got teleported to the front, so summon. Yeah, summon anybody who's not here and inside the raid. So melee, you're following Senj. Ranged casters and the healers that are assigned to stay with the oh no, we don't actually have healers. And the healers assigned to go with the melee, and then the range ghost box. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know, I guess the summon didn't go through on me if it went out.
Yeah, Ellen, I got you. Did you grab that Titans box?
I gave 4 of them to Ellen.
Okay. Sorry, Ellen, don't accept that yet. Okay, sorry. Let me give you this.
Does Ellen feel comfortable going in, or should we all wait for him to go in first?
Ellen, are you good going to the safe spot? Because you're gonna be tanking first on the left side. Okay. Yeah, we'll let Ellen go in first since he hasn't done this before. Well, he hasn't done it on retail, classic, whatever you want to call it. Recommend not using your rum until you're in the corner.
Just to double check, Tony, you want me to come in after 1 on Zeliek?
Yeah. It's just because if we have a taunt resist on the right side, it puts Grins at like, or Discover at like 5 stacks by the time I get there.
Yeah. So on the right side, you're going the first. Grins is going in at 1 stack, and then everybody looks for 2 stacks, and then you rotate at that point. For the left side, you go in, Bolt, you're gonna go in at 2 stacks, and it's the same concept on the left side. Wick, check the heal team 6. You're in part of the rotation. You're A on Zeliek.
I know that.
Where's the heal thing posted this time?
It's in heal team 6. I can copy it over. The only thing that's wrong in there is Darken Priest. It's gonna be EE.
What I'm asking is if you up in this spot.
No, don't. Just go at the start, at the pole. Just go to the right side and then run in at the pole. So you don't get cleaved.
Do you have the flasks now, or does Ellen still have the flasks?
Ellen still has it.
Alright, Discover, trade Ellen for 1.
You know what? Discover, just trade me. Discover, just trade me, because Ellen's all the way in there. Okay. Ready check, and then we're gonna go into the corners.
I need Salve and Shadow Prod, please. I got Shadow Prod, I still need Salve.
Salve the
yeah, Rogue, still need, okay, thank you.
Wait for people. When we're going into this room, you need to hug this fucking wall. Everybody hug the wall. Hug the wall. Hug the motherfucking wall. Don't fuck around in here. This aggro range is huge. Everybody deep into the corner. Alright. Everybody in there. If you don't have your food buff already, do your food buff.
I think the rogue still needs salvation. Is that right? Or did they get it?
You got it.
Alright.
In the future, if you're gonna go into the safe spot, you go in before the raid goes. So, all the people who just ran into the safe spot, next time, go earlier. Alright. You're gonna do a 20-second pull timer. Wick, yeah, you should be on the right side. I'm gonna do a 20-second pull timer when I see Wick get to the right side. And we're gonna go. Same business as last time. Do not move a muscle.
Which tank was starting on Zodiac?
Tony.
Alright, I'm still trying to rejuve over to you, Tony, then.
Everybody pop your diamond flasks. And let's pull.
Ranged in circle. Blow them up, guys. Get them right back into the corner if you can.
That's as far as it's gonna be. Holy shit, he's blowing up.
Trevor, you might want to step back just a few steps.
On my way, Discover.
Run over.
I got him.
Kill him, guys. Yo, go to Mograine, go to Mograine.
I'll DPS to Mograine. Pop another Shadow Pot just to be safe.
Tony, I'm on my way.
Got him.
DPS, just stay in on Mograine until you think that you're not safe to stay in, then just go back to the safe spot.
On the way, we
Do not die. Be careful.
It's on Grins.
Discover, you're too far in there, one sec. Yeah, I've got you now.
10 seconds, Discover, till I can go in.
Ellen, you should be ready to replace me when your marks drop.
On my way.
Okay, everybody, max range if you're going to Zeliek. Max range. Wick, wherever you're not standing in the right place, man.
I got it.
Wick, you're not supposed to be standing there either.
Ellen's almost there.
Okay, we're good. I have lots to stay alive. Good taunt.
Remember, Warlocks, there's no curses on Zeliek, just except for half
Dead
plane.
over here.
I'm moving.
I'm coming to taunt. I'm coming to taunt.
I got it.
Tony, I need 5 seconds.
You're good.
Weemo battle Reggie that next time I'm over there.
Sorry about the delays, box.
It's all good. Grens, hug the wall more when you go in.
Go and go.
Can we get a battle res on Weem in Mograine's corner?
It's on Grins.
Zeliek shield walls up, just DPS out, casters.
On my way, Discover.
I get seconds left on Mograine.
As soon as your Mograine marks drop, go in and kill Mograine.
I got an extra Blamo mark.
So did I.
So try to keep it further in that corner.
Finish off Mograine.
Do we have a tank on the right side that's leaving right now? Weem, can you go into Blamo's corner?
I'm at 5 stacks.
Yeah, Weem is gonna come replace you.
Keep tilting.
On it. Weem's got it. Weem's got it.
Grain's
Okay, that side doesn't hurt.
Mograine's dead.
Okay.
Mograine's dead now.
The tank in Mograine's corner, please go over to Blamo. I will take over Zeliek.
There's only one healer in Lamo.
I will take after Zeliek.
I'm out of my order because I got an extra stack.
I'm in.
I got it, Weem.
Wick, please stand on circle or behind. Do not stand anywhere else.
coming in to replace Discover.
I got it.
I have to jump out in like a minute. Jump out, guys.
I'm at 3 stacks at Lamo.
Okay, I'm coming for you, Tony.
Do we have a tank with Lamo stacks ready to come into Zeliak?
Yeah, I can go.
I can go now.
Safely. Tony,
Alright, give me a second to get there.
I'm in a safe way. I can stay here as long as, like, 3 more months.
I got it, Grins.
Good talk.
I got it.
I'm leaving.
Zeliak's dead.
Alright. Be smart with Blamo, guys. Just if you're not comfortable with void zones, don't go in. Fantastic job, guys.
That was an excellent pull.
Damn, it's over already? Holy fuck.
Let's talk.
Just let me check the loot, guys.
Not gonna lie, I almost fell asleep.
I didn't even get to do Blamo at all. You guys killed it so fast.
Not much. I don't want to brag, but
out of everybody else that's killed this.
That was definitely faster than last week.
oh, what is that trinket, man? Is that thing any good?
Really good healer.
It actually is really good, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Everybody remember, once we teleport, we're in Saph's room. Back up. Just back up to the back wall.
I need the summon team up here respec.
What? Run forward? Got it.
Alright, guys, you remember this feeling of being happy because we're not gonna feel it.
Yeah,
until
put a
we kill
bubble
someone.
on Cam. Yes, 6 stacks. I don't know if that could kill.
That doesn't do any damage.
Okay, when they're dead, yeah.
I also have 10k health, so I would have been fine. They only do 1,000 per stack.
Unfortunately, we didn't get the quest items, so
Yeah.
next week for the rune.
Okay, sadly I gotta go, but good guys, hope you guys get it tonight.
Is that Masonic?
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks for coming.
Who is going back to Stormwind?
I am here respecing.
I'm gonna give you a bunch of frozen runes.
Don't have backspace, but I will try to make some for you by putting other controls in the thing.
Alright. Is there anybody who needs frozen runes to make things like that Felk can make or someone in the raid can make?
I can use some for the cloak.
Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna come back to Stormwind and grab them. No,
Yeah,
I gotta get the other shit out of my bag
right
anyways.
now. I can get them after the raid.
Well, we want them for this, so.
Region, are there additional
Doesn't-
ranks of Swiftmen?
There what?
Additional ranks of Swiftmen that I have to train?
No.
Yeah, if you want to save your buffs, just log out.
Hey, Mayor,
It's gonna be a
the
few minutes.
panic is a quest turn in. You have to complete the initial trash mob kill and get the only song I know quest from the blacksmith in Eastern Platelands, or Lighttoad Chapel.
Who's gonna be in Stormwind?
Box is here.
I'm gonna buy the mats off the auction house for the cloak real quick.
If you are logging up, just remember every 4 minutes to redo it.
Oh, you want to know? Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Another,
we're in Saffron's room now, so it's like you're just gonna get ported there anyways.
You can get ported, you're fine. Just stay logged out.
Anyone who wants the 1200 count Hellstone, just open trade with Half Pint.
Just know that if you get a Hellstone and you log out for too long, it will disappear. So
15 minutes on that one.
okay. You kick Kamir out, invite Cherry.
How many rune cloth per bolt?
5.
Druids, if you don't have a lot of gear, my recommendation is to play the Moonglow spec that I posted, the 23028 spec. If you're not worried about mana and you're worried about keeping people alive, play the Swiftman spec that Regen posted.
Do you want us to go all out and make as much stuff as we can? Like, do you have the frozen runes for that, or
We have a
just
lot of frozen runes because people hadn't completed their ring quest and stuff. So yeah, we have. Everybody should be able to get at least like 5 to 7 more, I think. Like not everyone, but you know what I mean.
By the way, guys, good job on the 2 kills.
Spox, do you need me to
really good job.
some items here to carry stuff for you, or are you good?
Maybe. Give me a second.
Hey, Spox, then can I get
I'm trying not to unload my bags too much either. I need stuff.
Is the life drained thing from this? Is that shadow damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm just gonna use shadow pots into. Okay.
Yeah, it's it should be dispelled pretty quick, but if you're worried about a little delay, a shadow pod isn't bad. It does a lot of damage. I was looking at the VOD, it was doing like 2+ damage.
Yeah.
Do you have 3 bag spots to hold stuff for me, Spox?
Maybe. Give me a minute. I'm just trying to. My bank is full. My bag is full. I'm just trying to move things around.
Jojo, remember I told you my strat for getting the frost resist gear? Look how it's working out now.
Yeah, give us a moment, guys. I know we're trying to, push this as fast as we can, but if we rush into this without, proper prep, it's gonna be a lot bigger of an uphill climb. Let's remember what we did last week, learn from the mistakes that happened. A couple things we're gonna point out that I know we can do a lot better. One is spreading out mages and druids. Your number 1 priority is to decurse. That curse does about 2k a tick. It needs to be dispelled immediately. Like, you need to look in your group. If there's anybody in your group that has the curse, you need to focus them, and then look for anybody in range of you to decurse and focus them right away. It is a death sentence. Pallies, if you don't get decursed, it might be worth just bubbling. Popping a shadow pot might not be a bad idea, guys, here as well. If you have some extra because we one-shot everything today, please just actually pre-pot a shadow pot.
Calvin has
save your life.
Calvin has 50 from the guild bank, so just get one from him.
Cam, what you meant to say is that we one-shot everything this week.
Yeah, we pretty much did.
The other
so
thing,
great
Cam,
job,
is
guys.
you might want to go over the numbers in groups and stuff, because I don't think we did a very good job spreading out and getting that in there.
Yeah, we need to make sure we spread the mages too.
To do that, I've been waiting. Kick out Chimera.
Spox, you're in Stormwind, right? If I come and get 2 runes from you, can I at least make the pants?
Yeah.
I have an extra
Okay, I'm gonna hurt then.
Right. An extra rune.
Need to get
Just
that
I have it
EPL
in
as
bag
well,
space
though.
too.
Yeah.
Give me assist too, please. I'm an EPL. I can help summon if needed, but hopefully there's a few people here that can help with that too. I see like 3 people here.
It's only Bruja and I currently.
Oh, there should be one more person that has a guy
I'm
logged
around.
out here. Okay.
Because with the pants, I'll have. With the pants, I'll get to 150, so I should be okay.
I'm working on groups, so don't worry about it.
Bolt, are you in Storm?
sir. Is there still summon team up or no? I'll have time to fly, no matter.
Yeah, I mean, if you have roll buffs, don't burn them off though. Like, it's better to get summon.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I guess it depends. Like, if you're gonna die, if you're gonna lose them on the first death anyways, as long as you have enough for both of those things, it doesn't really matter.
Hey, we need enough time to explain Kel'Thuzad with buffs going, so save them.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I almost bought Essence of Water for 800 gold. I hate this guy.
Download Auction Eater.
I know, I've been telling him to do that.
Never been caught once.
How do you not have Auctionator?
How many paladins do we have in the raid?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 we keep Shadow, yeah.
Okay, so there'll be 2 groups without one. I have no idea how I'm gonna get the potions that I have on me to those people inside.
Where's your dude? Like,
he's right outside NAXX. It's gonna be like 10 stacks essentially, for 1 for each person in the groups without paladins.
My paladin has a lot of bag space.
I have 10 slots exactly, we're fine.
Falk, are you here?
Lots.
Actually, maybe better, Explosive, is your cloak maker in Stormwind?
It is, yeah. Want me to swap?
Can you meet me in the bank? I'm just gonna make a few of them before I come back. It'll be less bag space.
Absolutely. Let me just get on the flight path.
I'm standing right behind you with the mats for mine.
Yeah, do you have you need the runes, right?
Yeah, I need the runes.
Alright,
Alright, spots.
one of the peers will show up and make it for you. And then I can carry the cloak to the raid instead.
Is Scar Vision outside? Because I believe we had a spot open.
Yeah, we can invite him.
Could I get 5 more runes box? Or no?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, just make a cloak for me then. I'll pay for whatever you need. Just.
Okay.
I don't want to, like, you're doing your thing. I don't want to interrupt you.
I'm just gonna make a bunch of cloaks and just give them to people.
Okay. I'm gonna head up there then, and is there?
Trade Faxel Explosive. He's got mats for first one.
Who's running NAXX summons right now? We're really disorganized.
You are.
Who's talking?
This is Pistachio. I'm in a group with Summon You. He's got lead.
Okay, you can invite people.
Am I healing or am I on the mage? And if I'm on the priest, then, or if I'm on the mage, then I need a rune for my ring.
Okay, let's get you on the priest. I think that's probably better for the first kill. Everybody healing's gonna be important here.
Okay.
This is gonna sound pretty lame, but can I get Mac Avelli to just decurse this fight? Like,
yeah, sure. Do that. Throw my healing gear on, and I'll probably survive better than
whatever. So if you have any frost resist, throw that on, and then any like stam and mana, like as much stam and mana as possible.
Alright, yeah, I can do that.
You don't need any healing gear. You just save your mana, and you literally just focus decursing, and you go around, and you are a decurse hero.
Alright, I can do that.
Okay.
Did I get more frozen?
Do we have someone to click a NAXX?
Yeah, invite Muck, M-U-Q.
That's a name.
Pokemon.
Wasn't there a muck in like the
Nihilum?
It was like in the Curse Guild, yeah, or whatever it was called. Yeah, I think it was Curse.
Yeah, he had 2 Qs. He was a fucking awesome.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
Alright, Splash, you got mats for more cloaks for me.
Wait, Sanj. Ah, he's already in.
I'm just gonna stay in this group because I have to run to Lights Over for this stupid quest.
Do you have any bag space, Mac?
I have bag space on Cherry if you're an EPL and you need someone with bag space.
I'm helping to summon.
If you need me to hold something, you can trade pretty much everything to Cherry.
Spox, if you have the ability to turn this into a bolt for me and then hand me 5 bolts, that works. I'll have 5 cloaks for you here.
Sorry, I'm back. Did we?
We're still dismaking the rest of the shadow gear with the leftover frozen runes. Or frost gear, rather.
Sorry, Shadow. We already killed Sapph and KT.
Oh shit! I figured, man.
Sorry for the delay, guys. We just wanted to make sure that, like, if people were able to get the ring today, that would obviously change the math on what the runes are going to be used for. So we couldn't really pre-plan this any better than we did, I think.
So Spock's just curious, if we do happen to wipe and lose world buffs and everything else, would it be worthwhile trying to clear the trash that's beyond 4 horsemen just to try to get the drop?
I feel like we can do
not.
it. Yeah, I don't think that's necessary.
Auntie, ask that again after we one-shot Sapph. Nah, I'm just messing around.
Are we 17 healing this?
We're missing Darkened Priest. Oh no, we had Darkened Priest in the raid. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3.
I think the only 2 people that were alternatives that aren't in right now are me and Grumpy.
Okay.
I feel like being a warlock that can heal myself, I'm probably more useful on my warlock, quite honestly. Oh, and Asita, yeah.
And I'll have over 225 frost resist.
You think Bruja would just be better off on the warlock? The same concept.
Yeah, possibly. I think Discover was also going to switch to his priest as well.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we need another druid is all. And we have 2 druid healers and
the gear.
Spox, I got one more quote for you.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the flower really quick. Alright, actually, I must have fucked it.
And Shout, I'm not gonna lie, we can do this.
Every one of the healers had mana oil, not wizard oil for this. I'm gonna bring some extra if needed.
I got 77.
Alright, I think you're set. I guess the paladins will still want wizard oil, the rest of us all want the mana oil.
Guys, there's a pro tip. Park your herbalist outside Scarlet and just farm grave moss and fade leaf while we're waiting.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing recently. We basically have a priest and a pally for each group. And then an extra priest.
I'll be extra priest probably because my specs still warrants just
He's gonna need to keep shadow weaving up, yeah.
Okay, so Caliban, I'll put you with the extra.
And then which whichever groups don't have the paladin buff, put Regen and myself probably on rejuvening them. That group will probably rank 7 rejuve as opposed to rank 4.
I don't have room yet. Just give me a second.
Understood, sorry.
Do you have leftover mats from those two?
I have 4 essence of water, 10... Or I have 14 essence of water and 10 spider silks. And 2 boats of rune cloth.
I've like gobs of spider stuff. Thanks, Grumpy though.
Yeah, that's Fates.
Oh, Fates. Sorry.
Do you want the rest of the stuff back now, or can I just mail it to you?
Do you trade it to the Dusts? He's like the other guy standing next to me.
Got it.
Thanks.
Nope, Spox, don't run, don't run, don't run. Sorry, I just found another cloak in my bags.
I think I have groups set up whenever I just have to hit apply to this. We're still missing some of the people who we're getting discover on Preacher, right?
I was never able to get enough gear. My stamina was just way too low. Enough gear.
Okay, so you're not on Preacher. Okay, so you're not on Preacher. So we don't have an extra priest then, so I'll just put you in the tank group Caliban, so you don't have to worry about it as much.
We also have more FR people, so shouldn't be
Yeah,
as
we
bad.
have twice as much frost resist as we would have last week, yeah.
Posted a short 3-minute video in the Sapph channel if anybody wants to watch it, if you're not familiar.
Alright, so some quick things. So for the tanks, I want you guys all to be wearing your So it's just going to be Grenz, Discover, and Tony are going to be the 3 possible tanks. I think because Tony has the most tier 3 and world buff still, Tony will start off as main tank. Grenz and Discover, you guys are playing backup. I need you guys to not threat at the beginning though, just to make sure that Tony gets it in position and gets a good enough lead. Everybody should be wearing their FR as terms of most DPS, so you shouldn't have a hard time keeping second in threat. It's more important that Tony gets it first and positions it before we worry about like getting whoever's second in threat. If either of you guys have a frost resist set, I'd say one of you could put it on. So Discover or Grenz, I don't know if you have an FR set up for whatever reason, but probably one of the tanks could go with it, and the other could. If neither of you do, it's fine because I know we both tanks.
I have about 100 and stuff, and then I have all the mats minus the runes to get the ring and pants, but I would have to get out to Eastern Plagueland.
Yeah, we can do that, Grenz, for you.
Okay, I'm gonna Hearth to Stormborn to grab my set then first.
Wait, before you Hearth, does Spox have the runes inside of NAXX?
What does he need them for?
So we have 3 tanks. I assume that one of the tanks would be better off in frost resist gear.
Doesn't Tony already have frost resist gear though?
Well, Tony has world buffs and for tier 3.
Gotcha.
He's the tankiest
Yes. Okay, yeah, I didn't realize.
Of the tanks.
You should get a 4-time for it to be faster.
Actually, Grenz, I have an Icebane breastplate that I haven't equipped yet. If you want to use that.
I got about 17.
It's up to you. I have like the trinkets and a few other pieces in the bank too. Still,
I have 11 frozen runes left that will be outside NAXX in a moment. So if you need them, I can run them over to the chapel.
We should just either portal or stone to any city, get summoned back, and then run to Lightsworth.
If you drop group and join my summon group, I can summon you before you get ported out, and you'll just be outside NAXX.
Probably doesn't have the mats on him though to get the what he needs.
I have the mats for what I need from Light Soap, but I have a few other pieces in my bank still. So
yeah, just go to Stormwind and we'll summon you back after. And I'll meet you at the chapel. Actually, I'll just give you the runes. I don't have to go to the chapel. That's probably better.
Whoever's clicking outside NAXX, please click.
I'm sorry.
Summon you. Thanks.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, somebody already beat me to it. Sorry, guys.
Thank you. I'll take summon in a minute. Give this flower.
Fox, if you want to hand me Grenz's stuff, I can. I don't know if you're trying to beat places.
I'm gonna say world buffs longer if I can.
Yeah.
You invite me back to the main raid?
Yeah. So I have the group set up in Exorcist raid tools. I just have to hit apply once we get everyone in here.
Okay. There's some runes in 4 Horseman room that I forgot to grab too, so I'm gonna go get those off the wall, and then I'll have a couple more.
Fox, could I grab one of the cloaks from you?
Funny enough, Region, that was literally my last Blood Bowl.
I like it.
Friends, let me know when you get summoned out here. I have your frozen runes. Thanks for the patience on this, guys. We're getting this going as soon as possible.
This is gonna be one of those fights where when we get all the gear organized and we go in there and we one-shot it, people are gonna wonder why we took so long getting organized.
Yeah.
We still got a summon team outside, do we? I forgot my key in the bank.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go grab that. Another 11 fosters it.
Just invite Dark Pun to be an extra clicker.
Oh, I'm the leader again.
DS boxes DMF getting resistance boost is gonna be great.
How much is the Dark Moon Fair resist one?
25, and based on my stats, it looks like it stacks with the Druid buff.
KG.
No, it's not bad. It's the same amount as a
So I'm
flask.
gonna be at 180.
Yeah, I got the Dark Moon buff, fair resist buff.
You know, the whole thing we talked about, how the longer we spend on, you know, prep, the less time we spend on wasting cons and...
It's definitely less expensive, yeah.
Yeah. Take 4 Horsemen, for example. We one-shot that shit today. It's a lot cheaper, right?
Well, that felt good.
Yeah, one-shot Loatheb too. It's like,
Loatheb.
how many less shadow pots did we use this week?
Significant amount less.
20. Like around 20.
So, this prep, it's one of those things where once we've got the setup going, it'll be a lot faster the next week, and every week it should be even faster. So just let us get it set up, and once people have their stuff, it'll be like, man, that took so long for like a 2-minute fight, but you know, would have been a lot more expensive and waste of your time farming cons and so forth. So
Preaching to the choir, sister.
yeah.
Sister.
I always knew he was a girl.
I fucking knew it.
I could have sworn I saw in Discord he said my pronouns are she, her, or hers.
Ah, apparently there's no rune in 4 Horsemen room today. That was a big run for nothing.
You just want to log out their spots. You can either get ported back or we can summon you.
It ported me. I just used the portal and it put me right in Saffron room.
We have more runes here run out.
Oh, okay.
If anybody was logging, wants to upload, got lots of time.
I'm doing it now.
I imagine there's going to be a lot of hellstones that just deteriorated.
Yeah.
If you,
it's worth the world buff still.
Yeah. If you just want to log in real quick and keep that timer up, that's something you can do. But it might be too late if you haven't already tried to log in.
I'm still in the raid.
Yeah, do you still have your healthstone and your water and stuff though? Alright, what else do we have to do, guys? What are we waiting on at this point?
Is Gren's done?
Yeah, I just finished. Can I get a summon back to NAXX?
We have mats for like enchants and shit like that on that gear and all that stuff.
All the cloaks I enchanted already.
Sweet.
Were there any runes left, or did we use them all?
I have some for you.
Okay.
Pistachio did pretty good on 4 Horsemen.
Cool.
Oh, is that real? Holy
What's
shit.
the speed on that kill?
512.
That's awesome. Fuck, I didn't even get to do Blamo. I just looked over and like, oh, Zeliak's dead. Oh, Blamo's dead too.
Wait, did we shave off like 2 minutes off our first kill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, no, it was like it was 6:58 before I think.
Wait,
So it's like almost 2 minutes.
Okay,
Did you-
I thought it was 7:58. My bad.
Did you say the time was 5 something?
5:12.
That's a full minute faster than PT this week.
Yeah.
You did exchange a fairly shitty priest for a pretty good mage, so.
It helps.
I didn't die in 10 seconds.
I think the Darkmoon Fair buff helped a lot too.
Yeah,
How
Worth
fast
has just
was it?
completely melted at this.
Wait, how fast was our kill?
5:12.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Also made a big difference.
Korthas died sooner than last time.
We had Dire Maul and Songflower this time around for it.
Yeah, and the fair buff. Alright, is everybody here? Is everybody ready?
I need to log in real quick.
Everybody just log in.
We log in, zone in.
So should I be using frost resist potions or mana potions during the fight?
Oh, it depends.
I'll just figure it out actually.
If you're really low health, it might not be. So, something I wanted to point out, when Sapph goes into the air, that's when we should probably pop our frost protection potions to handle the incoming extra damage. So, guys, don't pop your frost protection potions off cooldown. Pop them when it matters. So, when he goes up in the air and he's about to throw out ice blocks, when we spread out, I'm gonna call out for frost protection potions. That's way more important than just having less damage go out, like consistently.
Which group do we want? Ash or Shotgun in?
I'm fixing groups right now.
Okay.
Once everybody's online, so everybody get on.
To
I'm
clarify,
gonna set the group right now.
it's very important to have a frost protection if you're the one being targeted with ice blast or frost bolt or whatever the fuck it is. Spox, you need shadow or no?
No. No, I'm good.
Okay.
Grab a few Hellstones if you need them. And fades.
We should pop a frost resist pot right now, right?
If you guys do not have a paladin in your group, trade Cherry right now. So
Yeah, pop your frost resist pot now, and then for the two groups that are getting these magic elixirs, pop them like right before the fight starts. That'll give you 3 minutes of about an extra. I think it's 23 more. Like you'll basically have 50 instead of 60. It doesn't stack with the ones, but since you don't have a paladin, it'll be better than just Mark the Wild.
Hista, please accept trade.
Have you already moved the groups?
Yeah, groups are set.
Swap me with Weems so that I'm closer to group 2. I guess it probably doesn't matter, they're on melee.
Yeah.
Where does
Wait,
melee
what do you need to be? Melee will be on middle. I can move you into a center group.
Ideally, if you can move the other group that doesn't have a paladin to one of the end groups.
How many people here have Juju chills on them?
How about that? Just that fun.
Okay. I forgot mine. If someone could hit me with one, and I'll go get them if we don't get it on this pool.
Regen and I are the two highest healing druids, so you want to put us in spots close enough such that we can heal the two groups that don't have a paladin, because they're going to require the most healing. We're going to be using Reju Break 7 on them. I just want to make sure I'm never out of range of those people, essentially, is what I'm going for.
You shouldn't be, as long as y'all are both like in a center group. So hold on, let me fix this. So Regen and Explosive are both in groups that are closer to the center, so you guys are good. open tray of cherry if you're without a paladin.
I'm another character, so you just all logged in.
Is Jarvie here on stage?
I'll message him on Discord.
And also, just if you do have multiple Hellstones, you have to add them individually to your bar if you hop on them.
Are magic resistance potions on the same as the protection potions and mana pots, or on Hellstone cooldown?
It's on the same as the regular potions. So yeah, you have to pre-pop a frost like right now, and then pop the mana one or the magic resistance at the beginning of the fight, and then you'll just never be able to use it again. So it's only helpful for the first 3 minutes.
Hellstones are a different thing. They're conjured items slash fell items. They're on a different cooldown. They're with dark runes, mana gems, Night Dragon's Breath, stuff like that.
Everybody, make sure you're logged on. We're trying to buff. Everybody, let's get group buffs out. Full hour-long buffs. Apparently, I haven't popped a flask yet today. Fuck, I'm retarded.
I even flasked. It's a good day.
Yeah, I was waiting to use mine.
Last twice.
You get the extra mana when you use it, and I didn't even dip below 50% on 4 Hearthstone. That's a fucking good people were today.
Wait, it gives you extra mana?
Yeah, that's why people abuse it.
Shit. Hellstone on cherry, I probably will need it.
Just one of those things, magic things, if you can do it.
Oh, Chimera has them all on cherry.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I've been giving it out. I have 1 stack left.
Just give me like a single. It's fine.
What's that? I'm sorry.
Everybody make sure you have a health stone.
Okay, so this is a reminder to all the people who have decurse. Put it somewhere where you can easily press it and dispel people. It's a top 1 priority, okay? Decurses are #1 priority. Especially leaning on the mages and Machiavelli to do it. So please be on top of that. The more on top of dispels you are, the less oh shit healing needs to go out. What else? Make sure that you guys spread out as best you can. If you're further in the back, go to the back wall a bit more. Don't be on the wall, but just be closer to the back wall and be as spread out as you can. And then be ready to pop an FR pot every air phase. So when he goes up into the air, I'm going to call out for people to pop their frost resist potions. Okay? Can I get someone, Machiavelli, can you call out every time decurse? Do you have DBM and you can see when it needs to be decursed?
Yeah, I have DBM.
Yeah, can you be on like shouting out like when decursing needs to happen? Be like, decurse needed in 3 seconds when the DBM thing, and then mages stop casting kind of thing.
Alright.
Alright.
Would it be worthwhile to put a Juju chill on me?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay, let's we're ready to check. Eat your food buffs and stuff. We're gonna go pretty quick. We don't want the Juju chills to run out.
Who do we want Soulstones, Fox? Do you want to conserve any, or?
Get priests. I got Wick already.
We're gonna do a 2-minute timer. Everybody pop their magic resist pots now. Pop your magic resist pots now. This is a 2-minute timer for that.
I'll get a soulstone on Minty.
I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. You probably want to pop them on the pole because you it only lasts for 3 minutes.
Okay. Well, we can go in a minute.
Okay.
Alright, we'll go in a minute. Group 4 goes to the closest back wall. Group 5 is then in front of them. Group 6 is then in front of them, and then Group 7 and 8 are like, you know, closest to where we are now. Spread out
idea what closest back wall means.
The back wall is KT's
room. On the map.
KT's room, all the way on the other side. That's where group 4 is going, okay? Almost all the way into KT's room, alright?
Right side.
And then
far
group
well.
8 is going to be closest to this room. Okay? Look for the mark in your group. If you are a melee group, the priests need to be closer to the boss. So.
Don't get tail smart.
Alright, gonna do a pull timer for 10 seconds. Tony is tanking.
Sorry, what was that, Minty?
Alright, let's go. Tony, you're tanking him facing KT's room.
Okay.
Everybody go farther to the right than you need to be. Just don't be near Sapph. Give Tony time to pick up the boss. Nobody help.
10 yards, guys, range 10.
Yeah. Spread out. Alright, melee can go in. Life drain. Dispels. Dispels.
Decurse.
Watch out for the blizzard.
Life drain soon. Life drain soon.
Decurse.
Life drains.
Decurse.
Who's down?
Avoid the blizzard, guys.
What's going on? Oh, okay. Pop your frost resist pots. Everybody spread out.
I got an ice block.
2 ice blocks. Keep spread out. Keep spread out. Is that the fourth?
Hide behind one.
Hide. Everybody. Stack behind. Stack behind. Stack behind. Stack behind. Keep healing. Keep healing. Spread back out. Spread back out. Life drain. Dispel. Dispel. Dispel.
Fox, we want core on this guy.
No. Dispel. Decurse.
Life drain soon. Be ready to decurse. Decurse, decurse, decurse.
Wuchi.
Get off blizzard.
Air phase soon.
Spread out 10 yards at least.
We will not have frost resist pots for this one. Spread out.
Bandage if you can. You get like 2 ticks off, and then it's more than nothing.
3.
Defensive stance.
Yeah. 4.
Guys, don't move until there's 4.
Hide.
Hide. If the blizzard comes when you're hiding, you have to eat the blizzard. You can't obviously leave the blizzard behind the rock.
Alright, spread back out. Or actually, don't spread too hard. Get to your group spots. You ready for decurses?
Decurse. Combat res any mages, Scar Vision, I think, yeah, the other one dead right now.
Decurse.
Ready to decurse.
Decurse.
Let's get Machiavelli up, actually. We need this decursing.
Move out of blizzard.
Do I need to pop cooldown?
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, use everything.
Decurse.
You need to come closer to me.
Hellstorm.
Blizzard,
Stay alive.
Pop a FFR pot.
That's 3.
That's the last
way at the
one.
back.
I died to 1. Hide.
Gotta be careful we don't hide early, that was the only 3.
Oh, it looks like if you die, it still puts out a 4th one.
There's always 4, no matter what. Decurse.
Yeah.
Decurse.
I got shield wall up.
Decurse, guys.
I'm down.
Alright. It's gonna be white. No more cons.
Is there any way we can keep light on the boss? That would make a huge difference for melee.
Yeah, we should. Honestly, for myself, I didn't even have a pally in my group, and I feel like I didn't take any damage. Like with the, or at least my Voidwalker thing was healing me up to full constantly. So that was good. I think the Warlocks probably didn't need a lot of healing.
I think something we could do as well is actually have people stack on their priest for the phase where he's not in the air, and then just spread out for there. So like, I wasn't able to reach half my group with Prayer of Healing. So
the thing is you don't want the blizzard to be a factor. So
yeah, but you can walk out of the blizzard.
You can.
It doesn't do that much.
You probably want to be spread out. You want to be spread out about as much as phase 2 Cthulhu when the giant claw's coming out.
So something else I'm looking at is we have some like melee and like full frost resist, but it's gimping the DPS so much, and it's draining the healers, and they're not able to keep up. Shouldn't we like put like? Shouldn't melee only be at like 100 to 150?
I mean, Ella and Pistachio have the most, and they're also the top 2 DPS. So I'm not sure I follow the reasoning.
What's y'all's frost resist at?
160 unbuffed.
Is it possible to not have a lock of mage and somebody else in it?
No, it's not.
You can if you drop group before you zone in, you'll res outside.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I rezzed outside. I guess the encounter's still ongoing for me.
I'm gonna run back to Stormwind as well. I need to grab a couple things. Is there anybody who has like frost resist stuff that they just don't have with them, like they need to go get in the bank or anything?
Yeah, apparently I need this cash thing out of the bank using Juju's.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab mine too.
Do we still have more frozen runes?
I have 4 left.
By zoning, can I get a mage portal, please?
I don't think we were well spread.
Are you sure you don't want to utilize the whole room?
Yeah, I don't understand what the benefit of that would be.
Less people getting hit by blizzard, maybe.
Blizzard and blocks.
More people to spread out.
Yeah, I don't know. I've killed this a lot, and I've never had to use this other side of the room. It's just easier to find a block if you're all on the same side of the room. There's definitely enough room on that side that everybody can be range 10 from each other.
So I don't know how much damage it took from the splash from the ice tomb, but we were definitely moving a little early on some of those. I think the last 2 air phases, we started hiding on 3 instead of 4, and we really need to wait until 4.
Yeah. For sure. I noticed the same thing. It's you spread out and then you stand still until all 4 ice blocks are out before you move again.
Is the person that gets ice blocked, if they die, does the ice block stay or disappear?
It stays. You just end up with a corpse in the ice block. If you die from the splash damage, then you just die, but if you actually get hit, then you become an ice block anyways.
Some people got closer.
Yeah, that was at the end when Tony was still. Unless there was another one.
Yeah, with Connor, he died like right away to a kill sweep.
I didn't have him out of position, did I?
No, you were fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be really important to stay close to your specific group area, so that prayer of healing will actually hit everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure like the priest is marked in every group if they weren't already. You just need to stay near your mark. I need one more clicker outside of NAXX in that clicking group if someone can log on.
I'm marked. I just didn't know if I had a what my specific spot was to be.
What group are you?
Group 5.
Okay, so you just
I was with melee last time, so I went to a melee position, but then I realized I had all casters, so...
Yeah, so we were kind of at like 2 o'clock, I guess, in the room. Maybe like 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Alright.
Somewhere just a little bit north of center on the right side.
Alright.
Debbie or Pistachio, can you click outside, please?
As far as my life drain, it took 4 seconds to beat the curse, so it took like 6k from it.
Yeah, that's definitely important. I think that's just a comfort thing too. People get used to it. You definitely have to do that quick. We also had
oh, fucking gargoyles.
Pistachio click.
Notice was definitely a thing that the druids need to be further forward. I was out of range of the cursing most of the melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, stand where you need to stand, unless it's the air phase, basically.
It doesn't matter if we're in range when he's not in air phase.
No, you can. Only Blizzard is the only thing. So yeah, you can stack up a little bit when he's on the ground.
Okay.
So maybe just kind of have the mages and the druids kind of the first line after melee.
For the people that zoned in that don't seem to know where they're going, just right above where you zoned in, go up to the top platform where it's blue, and just stand on that and you'll get ported to the rest of the raid. I just realized that, yeah, we haven't actually needed to run back on this fight yet, so... There you go.
We were just waiting for things to get sorted, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I zoned in and I'm like, oh, there's a bunch of people over there.
Opt your frost protection and shadow protection now.
I never got a summons.
Who's this?
Whisper summon you.
Grumpy.
Drop group.
And I think everybody should have a minimum of 2, if not 3 house stones. There's no reason not to. For the big ones, Jarvis, Fox, Belt, Brewhut should all have the improvements.
I moved the groups around just a tad bit.
Who all did you say has the big ones?
Any of the warlocks besides Anti or Half.
Phil Caldwell.
Just give me a second, Mac. I'm grabbing mana.
Frost proc.
I'm thinking about moving the group so that there's just 3 pure melee groups with a priest and a pally at most.
Machiavelli, you only had 2 decurses, man. Like, if you're doing nothing but decursing, you should have more than 2. Just, do nothing else.
Yes, sir. I didn't have my decurse color was the same and I was having a hard time seeing it. I think I've got that fixed now.
Okay, sounds good.
Great. So, groups 1, 2, and 3 are the only ones that should have any melee on the boss. The rest of the groups, I'm gonna move regen with Jarvie. Then, Ian, and then... Alright.
Do we want to eat a shadow protection as well?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt.
So, group 4 should be closest to the back of the room. This is going to be slightly different spots. Do we want to... We're going to probably have to tank Sapph. Oh no, Tony can probably run through the boss. It's probably not bad at it.
Yeah, it works fine.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, okay. Well, we won't change that up. So, groups 1, 2, and 3 are going to be the only melee groups. So priests, you will have to stand closer in to the group. Group 4 is the one farthest towards KT's room, and group 8 is the one closest to the room we're in. Groups 5, 6, and 7 should be in between. It's more important to stay near your priest than it is to be spread, like for the blizzard. But when air phase happens, that is when you spread out even higher.
Can you go on the grate that's at the far right side of it?
Yeah, that's fine.
poisoning.
Just as long as you're not stacking. The other thing is in the air phase, like I was in there and I think it was okay. People are still hiding behind me when I became an ice block, but don't be all the way against the wall or people can't hide behind you if you become an ice block. So, like you can be on it, but don't be against the wall, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, Cam, it's not for the melee. Casters that are not a part of that group. I don't give a shit about the melee. What I care about is the people that are at range. They're going to be on the left side of the room. What we're trying to do is to keep a druid by them that has max healing for the people that don't have a paladin. So in this case, regen is that person. It would be more beneficial to switch with him with.
But so he can reach those people, like from where he's.
Why would he be able to reach Caliban if Caliban's going to be all the way on the far left side of the room and regen's going to be cheating right side middle?
Caliban, the melee groups 1, 2, and 3 should be on the boss. Like they should be in the center of the boss in melee range. They are not spreading out. Only group.
You're going to have Caliban.
Yeah, Caliban should be close enough to reach melee.
All right. Use them.
Yeah, Caliban, Wick, and Badonka should be close enough. So that they can reach the melee.
Well, let's give this a try. We don't have any world buffs, but we do have GG shields taking out a bunch of people, so.
Okay, let's pop our magic resist pots now. Pop whatever cons you need. We're gonna wait a minute and then we'll do a pull timer.
Check damage too.
Magic resist didn't seem to do anything, even though I don't have a pally in the group. I get you.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything on top of the pally buff, unfortunately.
I move the groups around a little bit. Alright.
So remember, blizzards, they move slowly, so they're never stopping, so you shouldn't get caught by them, because they don't just fall on you out of thin air, they move around.
Here's a 25-second pull timer. It's gonna be a little bit trickier on the pull, so just be ready. Tony up. Let Tony go in first. Remember, decurses are your #1 prio for mages and druids. Everybody come far to the right. Try not to get tail swept. Life drain.
Stickers.
So. Alright, group 4, make the run to the far side.
Group 4, you want to be a little bit like towards Kel'Thuzad to remove it more.
Yep.
Decurse in 3.
Air phase, pop FR pots. Spread.
There's 2. There's 3. There's 4.
Hide. Go hide. Oh. Fuck.
Fuck.
Don't hide.
Yeah, if people, it looks like if people die, it casts another one.
There's gonna be a huge amount of... Okay.
Alright, so apparently they changed that.
Decurse.
People are dying from the frostbolt. It basically means you're not eating the frost pot when Cam calls
I'm
it.
down.
Is there anybody who doesn't have frost pots? Like we have.
I just ran out.
Mine's on cooldown.
We have like we have a wicked fuck ton of them, so like make sure you have lots.
Decurse.
Alright, wipe it up. So who died to the ice bolts there? Is it just healers that are using mana pots instead, or is it, like, who was it?
No, I died, I didn't get a chance to use mine yet.
Yeah, I was in the process of using mine when I died.
Okay.
Like, bind it to a button. Like, don't go looking for it in your bag. Just bind it to something
No, it's on my bar. It's just I didn't get a chance to use it.
Okay.
The other thing is you want to try to use it as quickly as Cam calls it out, so that it's off cooldown sooner.
Yeah, as soon as the air phase starts, you pop one. Just it basically keeps you alive for those like ice block splash damage things.
And melee, last time there was a shit ton of blizzards, so a good trick is just run through the boss. If there's no more space, otherwise you're just gonna get cleaved or wiped.
You gotta be
Alright.
careful if you run through the boss though. When the air phase starts, Saffron will do kind of a wing flap, and you get pushed back away from the center a couple times. It's also, like about 1500 damage if you get hit by a couple times, so you don't want to do that. So if you go to the other side, you probably want to switch back to the first side before phase 2 starts, if you have that timer.
Machiavelli, do you have decursive add-on?
Yeah, I just installed it.
Okay. Yeah, I would say make sure you have that. It makes this so much easier.
Alright, we're gonna have another paint lesson with Chimera today. So, give me a second.
Yeah, don't pop any jujus yet. We're gonna.
So, I've heard a lot of people don't know where they're standing. So, got this beautiful picture right here. Everybody join in on the stream. Let me know if you guys can all see it just fine. I don't know what it looks like, but alright. So, the green is the main tank. It's going to be facing it towards KT's room. Okay? So, group 4. The priest for group 4 is going to be like about right here. So here's an ugly number 4. This is the group 4 priest. Now, the group around 4, there's one melee in group 4, so actually there's no melee anymore because I moved it out. So the group around 4 should be here, 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 and here, like spread out like such. Now, when the air phase happens, we're gonna move away from this area back this way so that we spread out for these guys to move up. Okay, so that's group 4. Now group 5, the marked priest should be kind of like right here, this priest, and then group here, let's use a different color for group 5. So this is the group 5 priest. All right, the group 5 range should be about here, here, spread out around this area, still close to, but the boss, you should be able to hit the boss from like pretty much anywhere in the room. So you should be on this back side. 6, same concept. 6 will be about like right here. I know this isn't perfect. I'm just gonna fit it for my image, and then group 6 people here around. And y'all are gonna take over the space of group 4 or 5 and 4, like the same. Just spread out so that you see the priest with the mark on their head in the next group, and the priest should be evenly spread out right here. So let's see, 7 should be about here, and then 8 should be like kind of close to the tail but far back, like closer to the room. You guys just pretty much plant your feet in max range as you come in. And you won't really have to move. Here's the last group. Now the melee priests, the priests in the melee groups, y'all are gonna be these front people here. Alright? So the melee priests are in this group so that they're in range of prayer of healing for the melee. So there's 3 melee groups, those are your 3 melee sections. So they're closest to the boss, but still far enough back. Alright? So the people on the outside groups 4 and 8, they're responsible of filling this void of the room at the bottom, okay? So that these people have spots to move out, and the people in the back should go to the back wall, and so forth. Now, I know this is a very rough painting. I'm sorry, I'm not a good artist of any kind at all, but hopefully I think this paints a better picture for everyone.
Does anyone have any questions about this? Does that make sense?
One could say it MS paints a better picture.
Awesome. Before we go, I'm gonna do the loop from 4 Horsemen just because I'm gonna forget and it's gonna expire otherwise. So log on. We're gonna do the loop.
So, yeah, double check, look at your group, see where your priest mark is, and priest, look for the mark that's you're supposed to be in between. So I'm gonna be at the very front of the room near the KT entrance. Darken Priest, you should look for me, and then be in between me and Diamond Burma. You should be like kind of dead center in the room, like on the right side of that circle that you can see right there. You should look for triangle and circle. Circle, you should look for diamond, and then you're on the front of the room. You're playing that side.
Alright, I guess Caliban's the only one that wants it.
That'd be good for this fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on.
It's like a disgusting trinket, yeah, I don't know.
Alright, pop your frost pots now. Get some from, I think, was it Ween that's holding them? Or who's holding our guild bank ones?
They're technically outside. I asked earlier if anybody needed them and no one spoke up, so.
Well, if Weem count how many you give out, we'll give Weem the extra.
Wait, who's doing what?
We have frost pots outside. If anybody needs them, just speak up.
Well, I gave some to Grumpy and I gave some to Ellen and Flipper.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have like 80 or something on my paladin. It's right outside, so if we need more, I can just switch. Maybe even, I think I have like 100 and something actually. I basically filled up my bag. It's like Mac for 300. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, guys.
Does anybody need MR pots? All pallies, make sure you have frost resist aura on.
Cloth one.
A lot of folks sick of Bloodline, I think, huh?
Warlocks, let's get your soulstones out on whoever had them on the first attempt.
Crap, I can't remember. I think it was Minty, right?
I'm doing Wick again.
Yeah, Falk, you had Minty. I got Binanka.
UP's for you, right, Caliban?
Yep.
Alright, then I pass.
My shitty paint drawing, I'm pasting a picture of it in Heal Team 6. Everybody wants to forever remember my awful paint.
I'll hang it on the fridge right here next to Ringo's songs.
Congrats, Cal.
My Minecraft world.
You have all your consumables on, we're gonna go pretty quick here. Say, in 1 minute, just,
Yeah, pop your MR pods now. And
you have your,
magic
Juju chill
resist.
as many people as possible.
Remember too, if you're behind an ice block, you can always bandage.
Yeah, it's definitely a good time to do it.
So, just to for the air phase and you're using your frost potion, make sure you're nowhere near a blizzard, because that shit will fuck you over.
But if you have to stand in blizzard, you have to stand in, like, you need to be behind an ice block. You can't, you have to eat the blizzard if you have to. But try your best to not be standing in blizzard when ice blocks go down. Alright, this pull timer is live, so be ready, guys. Shada, put up Frost Aura. Pallies, make sure you have Frost Aura up. Remember where you're going. Remember the shitty paint picture. Priests with the marks, you need to be the leaders on this. Right. Tony's gonna pull him. Keep Tony up. Vault is already dead.
Jesus, Vault. Calm down.
Life Drain, dispel, dispel, dispel. A lot better positioning. Life Drain soon. Life Drain, dispel, dispel, dispel. Air phase, pop your frost pots, pop your frost pots. Spread out.
1, 2,
Burma. Yeah, Burma, while you're
3,
4 out, hide, 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 hide.
5.
Much better, guys.
Go, 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 go. Spread back out to your normal spots. Life Drain, dispel.
There's a blizzard in front of you, just get away proactively. Decurse.
Life Drain. Watch out for blizzards. Life Drain possibly in 10 seconds. Stand out of the blizzard. Life Drain soon, be ready to decurse. Decurse, decurse, decurse. Come on, it needs to be faster than that. Air phase, pop a frost protection if you have it. Probably not be up. Heal everybody as full as you can.
Remember, spread in and stay there until all 4 ice blocks are out. Don't be running around right now.
There are 5. There are 5. It's 2, 3. Don't run in yet. 4. Now go.
No, hide, 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 hide.
Sorry, I saw 5 last time.
Life Drain, dispel.
Life Drain in 3.
Spell. It's on people.
You have to run away from the blizzard, that's fine. Just get back to your normal spots during the air phase, basically.
I'm down.
So is it sometimes 4 and sometimes 5?
It's
One
only
person,
5 if they
one
die.
person died to one, so that's why there wasn't 50.
There's always 4 blocks, but it might shoot 5 if someone dies. Yeah.
I mean, I saw 5 blocks actually. There may have been a dead person inside of it.
It shouldn't actually form if the person inside dies.
No, I've been.
Interesting, because the patch notes a few weeks ago said that the way that they were going to do it is that if you died, you would just be a corpse inside the block, and the ice block would still form. Like it literally said that in their thing 2 weeks ago. So obviously they've changed, reshoot another one, but definitely don't die during that. It's like the most important place to stay alive. Like.
Maybe we save our frost protection potions for the second one instead of the first one, because I feel like people are likely to be more healthy in the first one. So
sounds good.
I presume mages are using their frost wards as well.
Yeah, mages should be using frost wards and prioritize dispelling. Try not to get hit by the tail sweep, and let Tony position before doing any DPS, just because it's rough to move a giant boss.
Should be using your health stones during air phase too.
Yeah, don't forget about health stones. Yeah, you definitely, if you're not at at least 4k HP, it's really good to pop a health stone at that point. So something I noticed in terms of healing was a lot easier for at least my group. Everybody stacked perfectly. I don't know if priests are not using rank 1 prayer of healing, but make sure you're using rank 1 unless things get heated. Oh, I'm an officer role. Probably don't put me as an officer role on this.
I just want you to build an officer chat, that's all.
Oh, okay. Just remember to demote after.
Yeah, swapping between rank 1 and rank 3.
Yeah, rank 1, and then keep max rank available for your inner focus was actually huge.
And I'd say if you're trying to be safe on melee, there was both times you went air phase, I got wing buffeted backwards straight into the blizzard, and that just tells me to take a ton of damage. So I don't know if we want to just get out a few seconds before air phase just to be sure and whatever, but
Yeah, running out early is a good idea.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
Spox, this is a silly question, but for Warlocks, when we summon our Voidwalker, is the amount of return based on our stats and buffs when we sacrifice or when we summon?
You want to use the demonic sacrifice, not the bubble, right?
Correct, demonic sacrifice.
Right, it's 3% of your total health every 4 seconds, so whatever your health is when you add the buff. Yeah.
So remember, we're not using our frost protection potions on the first one. It may help to pop a health stone on the first one just to keep yourself healthy when it happens. So if you are below a certain amount of health, let's say if you're below 4k health, it's probably worthwhile to pop one. I think we did a lot better that last attempt. It just had some unlucky parts, and we still are trying to learn positioning, so. ready check.
This is for the magic resistance cooldown.
This is to make sure everybody's ready. We'll do the MR, and then we'll do a minute timer, basically, every time.
Actually, does anyone have a extra stone shield or two?
I do on Chimera. If you,
I do, just open trade.
Ellen should have some extra. I don't think she used all, used all 4.
Thank you. Alright, I'm good.
Alright, ready check. We're missing Badonka, Felk, Darken, Regen. Are you guys good now?
Yeah.
I can't hear you, Badonka, you're very quiet.
Waiting for intel, but I got it now.
Okay. Yeah, if you're in your group, like at the pole, if you're arranged, stand near your priest. It's insanely better than just like not being near your priest. Like the closer you are, the more healing you're gonna receive. Not necessarily true, but you know what I mean. As long as you're in range of their prayer of healing. All right. Pop your MR pots. We're gonna do a 60-second cooldown. Remember, for the first one, use Hellstones if you need to. Please try your best to keep everybody full health so they don't have to use them. But if you are in an oh shit moment, use them. On the second air phase, we're gonna pop our frost resist pots.
On the second one.
Huh?
You said on the second one?
Yeah, on the second air phase, we're gonna pop frost resist pots. Alright, pull timer is at 15 seconds, so be ready. Four seconds. Alright. Life drain, decurse. All you should be doing on the pole is decursing. Good spread, decurse. Everybody full health. Spread out.
Someone died on that one.
We got one more. Wait.
Hide.
Hide. Everybody spread back out.
I'm down.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna ask, like, what are people feeling like we're short on? Is it one specific thing, or is it just like a bunch of things?
Me personally, I need a better frost resist gear, and that's something I need to work on before next week.
I gotta get frost resist on the ground within my belt.
Try to calculate like how long does it take for first airborne and figure out like at that rate how many airborne phase we're gonna have. 6, 7? Is that too much for healer's mana to reach? if that's the case, maybe we should reduce some frost resist for full stats gear.
It's hard to make that calculation right now because we're taking a bunch of unnecessary damage, and we're gonna have to clean that up before we go anywhere on this fight. So once we clean that up, the mana will go farther.
I think it's to the point where you can literally kill him with one air phase. Like once you get comfortable with it, and you just pop all your shit, and like you have world buffs and all that sort of stuff. But like right now, it's probably gonna take like 3 to 4 air phases to kill it. I think.
Yeah, it's not looking like it's going very quickly. That's for sure.
Yeah.
One thing I want to suggest is maybe not having Tony turn it around and having the raid. I don't know if that might be better.
It's fine. This way is fine. You don't need to change that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're going to our spots anyways. We can't DPS at the beginning until we're in our spots anyways.
I think it would be nice to kind of move the positioning around because the beginning is really sketchy with like, you know, there could be a cleave, there could be a tail swipe. You know, people are running still while we're trying to decurse. We could reduce the chaos on the pull a lot if Tony just swung to the right as you come in. Just go 90 instead of 180, and then we just spread out in the entrance area.
The room is oval shaped though, so you can't just switch 90 degrees. I think we just keep the positioning the way it is. It's
Can we run in without getting aggro? Like, can you just start up?
I don't know if there's a lot of people already in Sapp's room, but what you could do is have a sacrificial test to see if you can make it in.
There's already a lot of people in there with
it.
We've got a warlock out here. We can summon the people out that don't want to be
Oh no,
there.
we just log off. I think that's save.
Do a test if you want. See how close.
Everybody just log off if you want to save your repair.
Just want me to see how far I can get in without aggroing.
I want to see if you can make it into like the room, like
east side
against the wall.
Do you still take damage even if you're not in the...
Did you aggro it?
No, I haven't even pulled it yet. I'm waiting for everyone.
Yeah, if you're not in if you're in Sapp's room, log out. If you're not in Sapp's room, just don't go in there. Stay.
Oh, you don't need to log out unless you're conserving something.
You staying on?
Kinda, yeah, I am.
I'm actually gonna go in there on Cherry because I want to see. I don't mind if I die.
I'm gonna make this blast last long as I can.
I'll wait for you to come in.
Yeah.
You want to stream it if you're doing the experiment?
Sure. See my hastily made priest bars. Senj, you want to be here for this? You're gonna get knocked out of stealth. Yeah.
I'm already getting Frostware right here.
Yeah. I think he just emits it.
As soon as you go in the room, you start taking frost damage.
Okay, so then we just gotta do it the way we do it.
Well, we can have him try to go in early, and then that way, so go along the wall. I'll keep you shielded. Senj, don't.
Yeah, as soon as I get right here.
There.
Damn, wow, that was instant.
I'm not gonna heal him. My plan all along. Oh, Scar didn't hear, I guess.
Thought he was gonna use the portal.
I don't think you can.
No, I meant him, like the dragon.
Oh, it goes through the portal, kills everybody. That'd be funny. Okay. So that's not really an option.
Can I please get another clicker outside?
I'm out. Let me come around.
Did you say we have more frost pots? I just ran out.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get a summon outside.
Okay.
You could also just, I could give you leader on Spox, and I could, res outside. You already got it? Okay.
Is it okay to log back in?
Yeah, you can log back in now. So the first air phase happens very quickly, while the next one has got a long timer in between it, right? Longer, I should say. So nobody should be dying on the first. So on the poll, everybody except for, I guess, whoever's going to heal Tony should just hang back. Just don't risk getting hit to start, like... I don't know, people shouldn't be dying before the first air phase.
Okay, Frostbot's trade box.
Do we need to put down a repair bot? Like, is anybody broken?
Wick said he was. Did he get... Was he able to get a summon or whatever, or... I don't know what
We should probably put one down at this point. We have one, put it in the back.
Got a couple.
Anthony's down to 16 shards, so I should probably prioritize tanks if they need the medium stones first.
Honestly, just Tony really needs it. Everybody else is just as equivalent, like, needing it. Probably better on people with lower HP. Alright. Pair bot in the back of the room. I'm gonna steal my mark and put it on there for Mao. On Moon.
I still have Frostbots if you need them, guys. Open trade.
Say that I put it on Lightball just to test it, and it's the worst spell still that I've ever seen. Same with Redemption.
It's pretty bad.
Only redeeming fact of Redemption is on Loatheb, haha.
Got him. Does that still cancel off when you take damage?
Yeah, the Lightwell?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because you could put that by me and I'd mash that thing.
Yeah, and it went away. The moment you take a tick. It might be good at the beginning, I don't know.
Since you're taking 600 a tick with all your frost resist?
He's lying.
I'm only taking 540. I have no frost resist. Oh wait, that's because of my spell warding.
The tick's only 600 though, since if you have any frost resist, it should be a little lower.
So, careful. Don't go into the room. Stay down here.
He's scaring me.
Oh, he's eating the aura. You're losing your frost protection potion. It's gone now.
Yeah, we'll look at the damage taken on the logs later, but we can kind of see like, yeah, there's kind of a group of people that are like taking very little damage. It's about, I don't know, anywhere between 130 and 180 DPS in that kind of grouping, and then there's some people that are taking like 250 DPS, and then there's a couple people near the top that are taking like 300 DPS. Regen's taking 600 DPS, like the full Monty, apparently. Or, I don't know, maybe something else hit him, but yeah.
Bigger ores, paladins.
One's up in 2 minutes. Let's use them for this one again. Same targets. I'll get Wick.
I can't imagine those two pieces being better. Alright. Pop your MR pots now. Gonna do a 60-second. But you should have their cons and stuff ready by the time we pull. Take my mark back.
Okay, yeah, don't worry about the soul stones. We'll just go. We'll use them next time if we need them. Let's just focus on staying alive. Don't take any
Would
of
it
this.
be worthwhile to use a lay on hands on me at the start?
Yeah.
Just so I have the extra armor.
Do that right now, and then they probably can drink.
Yeah.
Anybody have it up? Sure, hit.
Okay.
And then drink.
You want me to still pull, or?
Don't pull right now.
Wait.
Okay. Well, I just got lay on hands.
Start drinking.
Start drinking.
Let's wait for Kim to get like 50% mana, just in case she gets pulled out of it. Pre-shield your group.
35 seconds-ish to get to full mana from empty.
Okay. We can start pulling. Kim, refresh your drink, and then try to stay drinking until you're ready.
Just tell me when.
Right. Let's go. Everybody hug right. Hug right. Your spots. Life train soon. Be ready. Guys, life train. I don't know why Wuchi died. Air phase. Get everybody healed up. Spread out. On me. Don't try to heal me. I can't see, so call out 4. I think that's 4.
Yep, hide.
Hide. Get back to your spots. Life train.
Curse.
Group 7's gonna go down.
Life drain to curse. Life drain soon. Be cursed. Air phase in 10 seconds. Spread out. Pop pots if you need to. Night Storm is getting it, and oh, one more is going out. One more is going out. That's Thon Foolproof Hide. Life Drain Dispel.
Shield wall's up.
I mean, I think we did better with no frost resist. The one night, did we not?
We actually did pretty good with no frost resist. Maybe with these healers, we run no frost resist for attempt.
So
might as well give it a shot.
I died to Blizzard there, and I think, and I was just kind of watching, and I think vast majority of people who die either from not watching Blizzard or not hiding at the airface. Like none of us are dying from lack of heals from the frost aura. So
it's one thing I've seen it, like a blizzard comes along and the person just stands there and dies in it. Or the air is someone running out with their head cut off and they get splash damage.
I also got kicked back from the tornado shit, not the swipes, and I was at the perfect spot, in the middle spot. Is that any way to avoid that shit?
When he goes up into the air, you just move
No, it was during the regular time. He was tanked by Tony, and the tornado kicked me backwards into a blizzard. I was at the right spot.
Let's go even further back, I don't know.
Yeah, max range when you can.
So the hitbox, if y'all haven't noticed, is huge for melee. Like you can stand back like 5 times what you're actually standing like on top of her.
How's everybody feeling? Like, are you feeling like you're learning something out on H-Bowl? I feel like it is getting better despite like lack of progress. It does feel like I see less people that look like they're panicking, I guess, if that makes sense.
The Leyland Hounds in the beginning actually helped a lot.
For those rogues that are using daggers, it's a very specific spot. I feel like the hitbox is really large, but to be able to backstab, it's kind of weird. And so we kind of have to stand like where we're standing, I feel like. But maybe I'm wrong with that. If someone knows better than me, then please let me know. But
should be pretty much just like Ani.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is like it's kind of like a specific spot.
One time with no frost res.
Maybe you can try without the pieces that are 5 to 10, but the 40s obviously, it's 100% worth it.
I'm gonna bring my paladin in for this one just to add a healer.
I don't know if like that's the issue though. I think we need more damage.
Yeah, I think you're better off on your warlock, to be honest.
Alright, reinvite me.
I mean, everyone's dying before healers run out of mana. Right now, what we really need is to learn how to stay alive.
Yeah.
Damage doesn't really matter yet.
Bring your camera down if you have to dodge that blizzard. It has like a really weird animation, but I don't know. It's not that hard to get out of.
I'm gonna move Burma and Caliban just for this attempt, just to have Burma in the tank group. Burma, focus on keeping Tony with inspiration, and then keeping your group like prayer of healing every now and then. So you guys are just gonna swap. So you're just gonna be slightly closer to the melee, but your focus is keeping inspiration up on Tony, and then tank healing more.
If you keep your camera like kind of bird's eye view, you can kind of view the blizzard better, where it is and where it's pathing to, and avoid it.
Yeah, I think we should give this a shot without frost resist gear one time, like just to see how much better it goes. Because people aren't dying to the tick. I think we have enough healers to go through it, but we have to blow up Sapph better.
Yeah, so it's still an enmity.
We still need Tony to position the boss and get some threat before you guys go ham. So remember, positioning is key. The time to probably pop cooldowns is after he comes down from air phase. And remember, warriors, you can go into defensive stance. You know, when when you're not able to DPS, defensive stance will cut down on a lot of free damage that you normally get. So.
Battle stance when you're DPSing. Don't go to Zerker stance.
Wearing no frost resist.
Yeah, just wear your normal gear. We'll see how the damage goes and how long, if it lasts longer or not.
Yeah.
Put most normal gear in the bank, so I guess I'm just wearing what I have.
Still use frost resist aura. Mages, it might still be smart to have them with magic resist gear, just because you guys are going to be prioritizing decursing. So mages and druids, you're still prioritizing that decurse. That needs to be the number one thing you do. Okay, on the poll, I don't want you guys to do any DPS. I want you guys to look at the raid and just decurse. Literally don't need me to say it out. I need you guys to decurse without me saying it. My goal is just to like keep attention on it, because I know people's attention will slip. I have no more MR pots. They also don't work if you have a pally in your group. Alright. Ready check on cons. This is going to be probably our last attempt for the night. So go ham.
Auntie does have some medium hellstones still if anybody needs them.
Frost resist auras pallies.
We got a hellstone trades box.
Shut up.
Yeah, what's up?
There you go.
Half pint alright?
I need a weak aura that just has like
a little bit.
Yeah, I think half pints like in the other part of the instance or something.
Half pint?
If we kill him without him, he'll know it was his fault.
The one thing we changed. Don't tell him about the DPS gear. I'm gonna message him on Discord real quick. And then we'll get going.
And then we just Sapph.
Tell him we wiped because he wasn't here. We got it down to 50 health.
I think he lost his internet. He's offline on Discord.
Oh shit.
Well, let's not keep everyone waiting. Go ahead and pop your MR pots.
I don't have any.
Pop MR pots. We're gonna do a pull timer for 45 seconds. Full DPS gear, except for mages and maybe druids that are decursing.
You don't have a druid doing damage for what it's worth.
The other thing we can do on this on Monday is get the Darkwind Fair buff with the resistance ahead of the raid.
Won't it be
Sunday?
For the healers anyways. Well yeah, but let's get it on Sunday.
Alright, pull timer is about to be ready. Let's go. Let Tony go first. Remember, let Tony get positioning and aggro. Everybody just fucking decurse and run to the right. Keep Tony alive though. Life drain, decurse, decurse. Big heals on your groups, guys. Decurse soon. Keep everybody healthy. Use a health pot if you need to. Spread out.
Antes will walk towards the.
We can see you. Don't have to call it out.
Is there 4? There's 4. Hide.
5. Okay, apparently there can be 5.
Life drain, decurse.
Group 6 lost their healer.
Focus some heals on groups.
Back up.
Big DPS here.
Decurse.
Get out of the blizzard. Life drain soon. Life drain, decurse. Air phase soon. Pop an FR pot on this air phase. FR pots. Spread out.
Guys, don't just backpedal the spread out. Like, look above from above. Don't backpedal into other people.
Got a couple of people dying to these.
Hide. There's only 2 blocks. Just hide.
Yeah, hide.
Hide. People that. Yeah.
Oh, we're not gonna make it.
Hide from the blocks.
Yeah. So I think that's what happens without frost resist. Is a lot more people die to that. Well, it's good to know.
Died way quicker.
Oh.
About the same.
Oh, he did like the same amount of damage, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like the Warlock thing, like that. Honestly, the Voidwalker thing heals me up to full constantly. Like even in like half my frost resist gear. Like the only time I'm ever not at full health is right after I life tap.
Yeah.
I think everybody wants to work out on their own how much frost resistance is right for their class and stuff.
Yeah, seems like it.
Definitely for melee, we gotta utilize the hitbox more. A lot of our staying in the boss close to blizzards or in blizzards.
Another thing too is like Ian being a melee, like having him be a pally for a range group is pointless. Like we're never in range of him, so we'll change that next time too. It's a kind of a waste of a pally aura.
Put him in my group, I'll take him.
It's really the avoidable damage that's killing us. Like if we didn't have people dying to life drains and frost breaths and blizzards and things like that, we'd be killing it.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to just reviewing the logs. I'm not sure I can, like, I don't know how much more we can improve without like kind of reflecting on how we did. But yeah, no, good night tonight. I'll do a bonus DKP if you can get back on their mains, and remind me for the people that switched to alts that I can move their DKP over once we get back to Stormwind.
Yeah, I mean, I think even if we used frost resist gear but had more DPS and less healers, but took less raid damage from awareness.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. feel like we need 2 healers, and the healers that don't have frost resistance actively need more. Like, as soon as a healer dies, we're falling behind. Like, there's obviously issues, like, currently there's druids healing the wrong groups, and, like, we can't hop people we're supposed to hop, but, like, once a healer dies, it's just a cascading effect.
I have a question. Do you all warriors have backspace for their diamond flask? A minute of